Netflix sued over a Rebel Moon tabletop RPG, Lancer gets a second printing, and Pikachu Van Gogh causes chaos in Amsterdam.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Welcome to Fantasy News Friday, our weekly look back at all the tabletop and fantasy news not quite big enough for its own video. This week we're talking about a big lawsuit involving Netflix, the chaos surrounding a collaboration between the Van Gogh Museum and Pokémon, and a new printing of a popular tabletop RPG. A friendly reminder that if you like these kinds of videos, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so we can keep on making them. Now, on to the news.
Issue number 1 is the first issue we're going to talk about.
Evil Genius Games is suing Netflix over a yet to formally be announced Rebel Moon tabletop RPG that was canceled by Netflix a few months ago. Evil Genius had been working on the game since December 2022, crafting nearly 1,000 pages of game material, including a ton of new world-building material for the Rebel Moon universe, which of course is the upcoming sci-fi franchise directed by Zack Snyder. However, after Evil Genius Games distributed promo material for the game at Gamma Expo, allegedly with 2 Netflix employees helping them, Netflix claimed breach of contract over and breaking of their NDA and canceled the license. Evil Genius is suing to allow publication of the tabletop RPG or to seek damages for the loss of time and potential profit. Netflix has yet to comment on the lawsuit, and we have reached out, and we'll probably do a follow-up video if we hear anything.
Compelling and rich.
A fantastic collaboration between Pokémon and the Van Gogh Museum has gone horribly wrong, and scalpers are to blame as always. The Van Gogh Museum launched a new exhibit this week featuring Pokémon art styled after Van Gogh's work, with a full line of merchandise available both online and at the physical museum in Amsterdam. However, the museum's gift shop was almost immediately beset with scalpers when the exhibit opened this week, leading to some absolutely terrible videos posted online as scalpers just flooded the store at the museum, and it was just chaos, just awful stuff. Now, a similar scene did unfold online when the Pokémon Center posted some product listings online, instant sellouts, and website crashes. Now, Pokémon has yet to comment on the situation, and hopefully you got your Pikachu Van Gogh, because I certainly did not.
Come on, give me it. Give me it.
Some good news coming out of Disney Lorcana land this week, as an already announced reprint will be released in North America ahead of schedule. Comicbook.com, hey, that's us! Had the scoop that reprints will be released in North America in holiday 2023, which, is the November-December season, while Europe will get reprints in January 2024. Additionally, the reprint will include boosters and starter decks for both Rise of the Floodborn, and that's new information, in addition to the first chapter, which is what we were all expecting to come out of this reprint. Now, keep in mind that this reprint is not the second separate wave of product coming to stores in October. This is a brand new print run and should hopefully mean a lot more cards going into the hands of players and fans instead of, scalpers.
I hate those guys.
Looking for a good fantasy show to watch this weekend? Castlevania Nocturne is officially out on Netflix, and it's a hoot. Well, a hoot if you like gory vampire stuff, which I happen to love. Currently, the show has a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, although it's only based off of 10 reviews, so that rating can change. Still, a solid start to one of the better gaming and vampire franchises on Netflix. If you got some time this weekend, give it a watch and get yourself in the mood for the upcoming spooky season.
Tell it you're floating vampire Jesus here.
And finally, Lancer is getting a long-awaited second physical printing of its core rulebook, which will be released via Dark Horse Comics next year. This is big news because 1, Lancer, which is a tabletop RPG about driving around big mechs, is great, and 2, it marks a rare foray into the gaming world for Dark Horse, which of course has a massive retailer network. Dark Horse publishes plenty of gaming-related comics and accessories, but I can't find any instances of them getting into the tabletop RPG space, even as a collaborator or a publisher for an already existing game. So, does this mean that we're going to get more Dark Horse RPGs? Maybe? Probably not? Who knows? we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, this will come out in 2024 and will be widely available at game stores and probably comic stores too. So what was your favorite news story of the week? Personally, I love the Lorcana news, but I'm a little bit biased. Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.